It's the third and final act.
It is it's the final act, so
Let's go out with a bang.
okay. So far, we've had it pretty good. I mean, yeah, the two bosses have screwed us up. Oh, goody. He's not bad.
Stop.
So we have two here, but we would have to fight that way. Keep going. We got 3 on this path, and an early shop, which we can use to remove stuff. That's not bad. Let's do that. That's fun. Okay, so we have no idea what these guys are doing. So the one in the front, the exploder, will explode to deal 30 damage after 3 turns. The middle one will basically has thorns like you do. It will buff those thorns a lot. And then that one will fill your deck with dazes. We can one-shot the first one with a Perfected Strike, which we don't have yet, but we do have Offering. So we can kill the front one. So we won't have to worry about that asshole. And then I would probably kill the back line second.
Pummel?
Yeah. And pummel again. And then rage. Strike the back line. Yeah. And then Iron Wave, the front line, and strike. Perfect. So you're blocked for the turn. It's probably gonna buff its thorn. No, it didn't. Oh. Okay, it's dead, but I would defend first. And then perfect the strike. That way you take no damage. Hey, a swiftness potion is really good. Draws 3 cards. That's always awesome. Twin strike is a strike.
10 strike. Twin strike is a strike.
Yep.
Do we have enough strikes for a perfect game?
I don't know yet. How many strikes do we have? We have 5. We have 5 strikes from our starting deck. We have like 3 pommel strikes, and I think 3 perfected strikes, and we just picked up a twin strike. So that's 11.
Alright, one more to go.
Oh, this is fun. Okay. We can upgrade all of the cards, no longer heal. We can gain practically 1,000 gold, but 2 curses, which are really bad. Or we can fight a boss from Act 1 and get a rare relic. We have... Now, the thing with you can no longer heal, that is a relic in itself. That will negate Burning Blood.
Oh.
Which could be real bad for us. Or we could just fight a boss, which is usually what I do. It's the safest option, oddly enough. And I think we will either fight the Guardian or the Slime Boss. Either one should be super easy. Okay, the Guardian is gonna get screwed. Okay, so Rage. And then if you want, you can Scene Red for even more mana. And then it's time to just pommel strike him, and then basically just strike, strikety strike until it dies. Twin strike is awesome. It will take out all of its armor. So the thing about this is it has 2 forms, the attack form and the defense form. In defense form, it has thorns like you do, so you will be taking damage from him. So you kind of want to play defensively on its defense phase and aggressively in its aggressive phase. But we deal so much damage anyway. Flex, always flex. And then yeah, whatever you want to do, man. Hey, there's your perfected strike. That's pretty good. So it should be hitting you for like 8 damage, I think, this turn. Something like that. It was pretty close. This turn, it should be hitting you for 16 damage because it's going to hit you for 8 by 2. If I remember correctly. Which, if you bash and perfected strike, that's 11 plus, like, 52. That's not terrible. I mean, you're going to take damage, but screw it. He's almost dead. Yeah. So, right now, he's going to hit you for 20, but he's dead. He's mega dead. So, yeah, we took some damage in that fight, but we get Tori, which is awesome. Always good. Strength potion is pretty good for us, too. Actually, the potions we have right now are pretty good. Garbage. Yeah, because the thing about the final boss, he gets stronger each time you play a power.
Oh, God.
So, demon form is really bad for us in our final boss fight, but it's the only power we have, which is okay. Yay, question mark. Oh, I hate these bastards. So, with these, when they die, they will regenerate eventually back up to half health. So you have to kill them all and have them all dead at the same time to win. So, let's begin with offering. And seeing red. And you do now. Because the easiest thing to do with these is get them all really low and then one-shot them all at once. Yeah, why not? Shrug it off. Because one of them is probably going to attack you. The other two might be defending. Shame. I would defend. You have one more. You might take some damage here. So block, block. Perfect. Rage. So you could outright kill any of them with Perfected Strike. I don't know if that's good because of Pen Nib. I mean, don't hit the one without armor because he's so low. I would try and kill the two with armor first. Yeah, and then Perfected Strike the next one. Pummel Strike, I mean. Defend. So, the front one is regrowing. Next turn, it will be back up. Oh, okay, everything's dead. Perfect. What we really need in this deck is some draw. Because once we play Offering, we have so much front-loaded damage. We need something to speed us up throughout the game. So these are all pretty garbage. If you get, I think it's called Battle Trance or something like that, that would be pretty good. It's like 0 mana, draw 3 cards. Maulbank is useless for us. Vajra is okay. It's just +1 strength. Card removal is always good. We can get rid of the curse. That will be good for us.
We have removed our shame.
Yes. Let's take that, Tumbler.
And now we gain double shame.
Double shame.
Alright.
Okay. Rage and flex. It's actually kind of nice that we have letter opener, because we almost always trigger it on the first turn because of plain offering.
Yeah.
Which was really nice. So, I would just start killing bitches. Play defend now, and that would turn on your clash, which means you can like play that and hit something real good.
Get rid of the exploder.
Yeah. Well, you can kill the exploder with just a basic strike. And then you could kill the fish-looking guy next. And then you can start working on one of the thorn guys. Great. And we have pendant for next turn.
That was all turn one. That is.
Yeah, so I would play defend, and then twin strike is 20 damage twice, I think.
That is fucking disgusting. Oh my god.
That was great. Yeah, that's what I mean. We have so much front-loaded damage.
Garbo.
Actually, Burning Pact might be okay, because it allows us to get rid of bad cards and draw good cards. And I think when you upgrade it, if you right click, you can see the upgrades. Yeah, if you hit view upgrade, I think it turns to it turns to 3 cards. That might actually be okay for us, because we can get rid of bad cards, like our defense that we never use.
Smith up. Where's our... Let's get another pummel. No, not pummel. Perfected.
Yeah, perfected strike, because that's how we deal damage.
Alright, question time.
Yes. Okay. We can fight to get a relic, which is nice because it's a rare relic. And this fight's pretty easy. I mean, we fought the first two before. The one in the back has like 96 health, I think, and it buffs its attack a lot. And I think it also shuffles burns into your deck. But we should be able to kill it almost on our first turn. Usually we've been pretty close to doing that. 91 damage. Yeah, we should be okay. So we can see in red, we can perfected strike. We can Burning Pact and Exhausted Defend. And then we can Perfected Strike, and that dies. And we still have 3.
That is so fucking steep. That's too overpowered.
It's not. It's really not. We can probably kill anything with pommel strikes.
Yeah, we can get... Which one's the...
I think I would say kill the repulsor first, because it simply has more health and it's more annoying.
Besides, it's 3 turns. It's not gonna take 3 turns.
Yeah. Oh, and Tori's awesome. And then we can just kill that.
Goodbye, Exploder.
Alright. Oh, goody. Peace Pipe. That we got super late. That allows us free removals at rest sites. But we have to remove instead of resting or smithing. Double tap is fun.
Let's make this.
Let's do it for the fun. If we go to the shop, we would have to go to an elite. Oof, as the good man says.
U-turn.
Oh, goody! This fight's gonna suck my ballsack off.
We just lost it.
No. So this fight's really interesting. This will disappear after 5 turns. If you can kill it, as you can see, it has 1,000 health. That's awesome. You will get an achievement. Every turn, it deals like 20 more damage, and all it does is attack. But if you hit it, it reduces the attack damage.
Hmm.
So it's hit the guy very hard to reduce its attack. I think it starts at 20 attack, maybe 15 or 20. Great, so we have a bunch of pommel strikes, which we can start using to cycle through our deck. Hey, there's a perfected strike, that's awesome. So it should be at 0 attack right now. And then we can hit it with like Twin Strike, because that deals the most damage. Okay, you've dealt 100 damage so far. And it should be hitting you for 0. And now it will gain attack. So Rage, obviously, and then Perfected Strike, Strike. Okay, so far so good. Perfected Strike, or Bash Perfected Strike, but Perfected Strike still deals more damage. So we're definitely not going to kill it, but I don't think it's going to kill us. Flex, double tap, Perfected Strike, and Clash. Okay, so far so good. Rage. And some pommel strikes. Seeing red. And then perfected and strike. So he should be leaving after he hits you. See. Wow, so many strikes. I would go with Pommel Strike, because that thing's carrying us, because it allows us to go through our deck so quickly.
This LP is going to be brought to you by Bowling Sound.
Yeah. What relic do we get? Oh, Pear. Max HP up by 10. It's interesting. There's a lot of random relics that are just foods. There's a pear, there's strawberry, there's a mango, there's a shop relic called Lee's Waffle. Okay, so the Spire Growth will hit you with a debuff that will make you take 10 damage at the end of your turn or something. I would just try and kill it as quickly as possible. And that Pommel Strike goes with 2 cards. That's always nice. Strike first, and then Twin Strike. Because now Twin Strike gets the double damage, which is 40. And then probably just Strike. Yay. Now all we have to do is wait on a... So it hits you with the debuff. And then we kill it until it dies.
It's dead.
Most of the potion is Garbo. Metallicize is actually neat. Because we have dual wield. And we have Orichalcum. I mean, it's still not great for what we're doing. But it actually becomes slightly better because we have Burning Blood. Not Burning Blood. The Exhaust card we just picked up. The one that draws us 2 cards. I don't remember the name of it. Did you take it?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Oh, this is a fun one.
Alright.
So the daggers that are floating are minions. They hit you for damage. They will die when the middle snake lady in the pajamas dies. Yes, she's wearing a snake onesie. I mean, if you could kill that would just be amazing. Ooh, double tap. And maybe double tap anything. Bash would be cool because that would be 13 damage plus another half. Yeah, and then you could probably just kill it with like anything.
You're already dead. We just
Yeah, you just one shot an enemy. That's awesome.
I'm so dumb.
Perfect strike number like what, 4 or 5? I don't even know.
Oh man, this is worth it. Next up.
Hey, let's gain 100 gold. Or you could get it and gain 275, which I think would actually be bad for us because we usually have a lot of cards in our hand.
Yeah.
So yeah, just let's gain 100 gold. Is there a shop coming up soon? Because we have like 300. Nope, never mind. Oh yeah, we had taupe. We could have removed the curse, but it doesn't matter anyway because there's no shops.
Yeah.
Let's myth up something neato.
Maybe that perfect stroke we just gained.
Either that, or double tap, or dual wield, because they basically do the same thing. One upgrades to deal 2 attacks. The next 2 attacks. Dual wield would give you 2 attack powers, or 2 attacks, or 2 powers. I mean, I'm only saying dual wield because you picked up metallicize, and I want that to work. Oh wait, our final boss is the woke blow. I forgot.
Cool.
Powers are bad.
One more.
Well, we could probably deal close to 300 damage, probably. We did like 117. Now we just have to deal like 3 times that. So, time for the pommel strike, and let's hope we draw rage. Hey, we drew rage. Let's play that. Oh, and we have Pendant active. So let's Burning Pact and remove Defend. We did not draw anything great. Let's play Twin Strike because that's 40 damage. And then we can Pommel Strike. Can see in red as always. And then Bash. And then Double Strike would be good.
Alright.
Yeah, so we can, on our first turn, we can deal like 100 damage. That's pretty good.
And it's all downhill.
Flex, and then what? Double tap Perfected Strike. Stop. Dual wield, and then choose that Perfected Strike, and now hit him with a Perfected Strike. Yeah.
Shenanigans.
Oh, it's so close. It's like 4. No, actually, you would kill it if you played an energy potion because he's vulnerable.
69. Jesus.
Oh yeah.
Why are we so strong?
Because there's 2 brains here playing. Relax.
What is it?
Now, do you want to upgrade or do you just want to rest before this fight?
I want to rest.
Okay. Alright, we'll bring us back up to max. Now, with the woke bloke, he's actually called the Awakened One, but he's nicknamed the woke bloke. He has those 2 chosen ones, which you usually want to just kill off first because they're annoying. But He regens 10 at the end of each turn. He has a power that says if you play a power, he gets stronger. And that lasts until he reaches 0 HP. And then after that, when you kill him, he awakens. And he goes back up to full. And he gets beat. So, I would say try to kill off the idiots first. And hurt him real good. It's funny, if you play Demon form, you could then clash. Well, you could double. So he gains 1 strength, which is not bad. You will double tap now. So you could double tap the Perfected Strike, killing... Actually, if you double tap Perfected Strike him, that's 100 damage. And you get pinned. So you can now... Twin Strike is 40 damage to something. That's pretty good. And then you can clash. Great. So the first... That guy in front is going to deal 6 damage to you, which removes your armor. Oh, actually, no. He doesn't even hit you yet because I forgot the ritual. Flex first. And then... you can kill the frontliner. Cool. Just strike him, I guess. Great. So, the good thing about playing Demon form first is now you're slowly gaining strength faster and faster. So, you just want to try and kill him pretty quickly. Also, don't play metallicize. Yay, rage. Rage is always good. I mean, he's probably attacking. So he's pretty close. Bash would be good. And then you can Twin Strike and he'll be in his dead phase. Now you can end your turn because you can't actually do anything anymore. So he enters phase 2. He gets meaner. Like his attacks are bigger now. But now he can start playing powers. Which the only power you have is metallicize, which kind of doesn't help. So it's up to you. I mean, Perfected Strike is always good. The problem is, I don't know how much he hits you for. Because... you have 0 mana. I really hope he doesn't hit you for like 1,000. He hit you for like 1,000. You might be dead.
Yeah. Ouch.
How much?
Ouchies.
How much is Perfected Strike doing right now? 51. If you double tap that, that's 102. And then you're still probably dead, but you know. Yeah. I mean, we did pretty well. We got to the final boss.
Yeah.
If you defend, you can clash. And maybe he's hitting you with a debuff, which would be nice.
Tickle? Hug? Hug.
No. Yeah. Yeah. So you're, as you can see, you had your fairy in the bottle trigger, and then it killed you.
Actually, no, we lost the fairy in a bottle last attack.
Oh, we did?
Yeah.
Oh. Oh my. I didn't notice that.
Yeah, that's why I would. Oh.
We did okay. We got to the final boss. Heavy blade, spot weakness, limit break.
Alright.
So more strength. It's pretty good.
That was a good run.
That was a good run.
Alright, so next time we shall
Maybe
demo off the...
silent.
Yes.
Yeah.
Alright, Agentwright.
I'm the Abbott555.
And, oh my god, luck was not actually killing this thing.
We did okay. And the Perfected Strike deck was pretty good. We actually, the very first card that we got when we started playing the first combat, there was a Perfected Strike. We did not pick it. We picked Disarm. We immediately lost Disarm in the next question mark room, and then we started picking up Perfected Strikes. It was great.
Alright, and that's it.